Investment quotes. Compiled by soundmare.com team. Here some quotes on investment. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest, Benjamin Franklin. Bottoms in the investment world don't end with 4-year lows, they end with 10 or 15-year lows. Jim Rogers. I will tell you how to become rich. Close the doors. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Warren Buffett. With a good perspective on history, we can have a better understanding of the past and present, and thus a clear vision of the future. Carlos Slim Helu. It's not whether you're right or wrong that's important, but how much money you make when you're right and how much you lose when you're wrong. George Soros. Given a 10% chance of a 100 times payoff, you should take that bet every time. Jeff Bezos. Don't look for the needle in the haystack. Just by the haystack, John Bogle. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars, I look around for 1-foot bars that I can step over, Warren Buffett. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Philip Fisher. In investing, what is comfortable is rarely profitable. Robert Arnott. How many millionaires do you know who have become wealthy by investing in savings accounts? I rest my case. Robert G. Allen. If there is one common theme to the vast range of the world's financial crises, it is that excessive debt accumulation, whether by the government, banks, corporations, or consumers, often poses greater systemic risks than it seems during a boom. Carmen Reinhardt. We don't prognosticate macroeconomic factors, we're looking at our companies from a bottom-up perspective on their long-run prospects of returning, Melody Hobson. Courage taught me no matter how bad a crisis gets, any sound investment will eventually pay off. Carlos Slim Helu. The individual investor should act consistently as an investor and not as a speculator. Ben Graham. The biggest risk of all is not taking one. Melody Hobson. Returns matter a lot. It's our capital. Abigail Johnson. It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. Robert Kiyosaki. Know what you own, and know why you own it. Peter Lynch. Financial peace isn't the acquisition of stuff. It's learning to live on less than you make, so you can give money back and have money to invest. You can't win until you do this. Dave Ramsey. Investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. If you want excitement, take $800 and go to Las Vegas. Paul Samuelson. The foremost dangerous words in investing are, "It's different this time." Sir John Templeton. Wide diversification is only required when investors do not understand what they are doing. Warren Buffett. You get recessions, you have stock market declines. If you don't understand that's going to happen, then you're not ready, you won't do well in the markets. Peter Lynch. The most contrarian thing of all is not to oppose the crowd but to think for yourself. Peter Thiel. The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money, Warren Buffett. Never depend on a single income, make an investment to create a second source, Warren Buffett. Do not save what is left after spending but spend what is left after saving. Warren Buffett. I will tell you how to become rich. Close the doors. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Warren Buffett. Everyone wants a piece of land. It's the only sure investment, it can never depreciate like a car or a washing machine, Russell Sage. Do not put all your eggs in one basket, Warren Buffett. An investor without investment objectives is like a traveler without a destination. Anonymous. Sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. Donald Trump. Invest in yourself, you can afford it, trust me, Rashan Caraway. The price of a commodity will never go to zero. When you invest in commodities futures, you are not buying a piece of paper that says you own an intangible of a company that can go bankrupt. Jim Rogers. Investment is an asset or item that is purchased with the hope that it will generate income or appreciate in the future. Anonymous. Wealthy people invest first and spend what's left, and broke people spend first and invest what's left. Anonymous. Earn as much as you can, save as much as you can, invest as much as you can, give as much as you can. John Wesley. 90% of all millionaires become so through owning real estate. Andrew Carnegie. To be a successful business owner and investor, you have to be emotionally neutral to winning and losing. Winning and losing are just part of the game. Robert Kiyosaki. Goodness is the only investment that never fails. Henry David Thoreau. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. Warren Buffett. Wise spending is part of wise investing. And it's never too late to start. Rhonda Katz. The wisest rule in investment is, when others are selling, buy. When others are buying, sell. Jonathan Sachs. For more quotes like this, kindly visit Xaviard.com. Thank you.